Alright, just a quick look in the garage at the SU-85i. I'm going to do a game where I get an Ace and a Radley Walters. Spoiler alert. The SU-85i is a premium Soviet tank destroyer. It does get preferred matchmaking, so it won't see above a tier 6 on it. For equipment, I've got vents, I've got a shell rammer, and I put a camo net on it. Try to stay hidden, although binoculars probably would work better in some situations in the game. I probably wish I'd had binoculars on it. Equipment wise, just a small consumables, small repair kit, med kit, and the manual fire extinguisher. For my crew, my command, these are from my SU-101. My commander has 6th sense and working on camouflage. The gunner has camouflage and 98% repairs. The driver has camouflage and clutch braking to help that traverse. This traverse is pretty fast anyway. And the loader has safe stowage and camouflage. The tank has got pretty good speed, 50. That's, you know, up there with a lot of the mediums. This traverse is very good. It's got 48 degrees per second. Hull armor, not great, 60, but the slope on it is not too bad on the upper part of it, but even if you manage to hide the lower flat parts of the tank, you've got this great big huge cupola on the top, which is why I'm using camo net, I guess, instead of binocs. I just don't want to be seen because it doesn't much matter where they shoot you at. It's probably going to pin, maybe if they hit the gun mantlet, but as you can see, the front of it's a very flat hull, and even the superstructure is not slanted very well. The upper part maybe, but you get the flat part right above the lower hull. So that's pretty much it. Ammo wise, I have 25 AP, 30 APCR. Probably should change that because I found this tank really doesn't need APCR to pin anything that I've been shooting at so far. Maybe some of the Japanese tanks I would need it for, but enough of the garage. Let's get into the battle. Alright, I am on Friday Salient, 40% chance to win. I am platooned up with Wolfie, and Wolfie number 2, he's in his Churchill 3. It also gets preferred matchmaking, tier 5 heavy tank. This is definitely not my favorite map. So many times this just turns into a camp fest. People just camp back here at the AB 1-2 corner, or they roll over there toward the hill and camp on the back side of the hill along the E90 part. And every once in a while you actually get people that will scout. Looks like we got a scout that's worked in the middle. So as usual, roll up here and hide in a bush. Wait for something to appear. See who makes the first moves, makes the first mistakes.
Ready to fire.
The Covenanter.
Enemy armor is hit.
Get a shot into him. Another one. And kill number 1.
Armor is destroyed.
85i has a pretty good rate of fire, and you don't really have to use gold rounds on it. I carry, you know, pretty much 50-50, and I don't use gold rounds very much. I just turn around to see what our T1 Heavy was doing, because he seems to be content to sit behind everybody else.
Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
And got a blind kill on the M4, so that's kill number 2. Still evenly matched, 13-13. I don't think it'll stay that way because we're sitting so far back on this map. I zoom out. We've pretty much given them the majority of the map. Giving them the hilltop, giving them most of this side of the map. Although we have killed any of theirs that have tried to advance on this side of the map. And now we're down 1 tank. Our T1 has decided to move up. I guess he's tired of sitting in the back. That's why I hate this map. It's just so campy.
Penetration. Target lost.
And Wolfie gets that kill. So now we're just down one tank. 12 of theirs to 11 of ours.
Enemy armor is hit.
One thing I like about the 85i, you don't have to fire gold rounds in it to damage tanks. So many premiums you have to use gold rounds, you know, PZB2s, T14. It's just regular rounds, can't pin them, whatever they're, even their own tier tank, most times they can't pin. But the 85i regular rounds do a good job. So you can make you know, pretty good credits with it.
Target acquired.
So I'm going to move back to get a better position to cover the base. And unfortunately we lose our arty. SU-5 is very short range arty, so I know why he was sitting up further forward there, so he could get shots toward the hill. And better part of the map, you sit back on the back line, and with the SU-5 you can't hit anything, very short range. So our guys are advancing toward the base, and I'm going back to defend our cap. Stay in the bushes to cover. Since they won the hill, I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming down that side. Looks like our SU-85 is running for cover, trying to get back to this side of the map. And I know that that PZ-34 is still down there somewhere.
Target acquired.
Ammo rack the 3-4, kill number 4. And I'm sure there's going to be more coming. Lost the SU-85. And I really don't understand why a good part of the team that's left is sitting at on the FG line there. I'm not sure why they didn't either advance or move over toward the railroad tracks, get better coverage on this side. I'm not sure what they would be aiming at from where they are. Maybe they're shooting the AT-2. Well, just lost my platoon mate. Wolfie just died to the AT-2. And at any moment I expect something to come through the road, the B gap over there on the 6 line. Just lost our T1 heavy to the arty. Trying to move up to get those guys in my render range so I can get shots on them. So that they're just on the outside of the red line on my mini-map, so I could shoot him from there. They light him again. He's on the back side of the hill.
Target acquired. Target lost.
So I'm going to continue my efforts to guard the base. Reserve 3601.
Target unlocked. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy on fire. They're knocked down.
And he burned down, so there's kill number 5. The 3001H. Set him on fire, he burned down. Apparently either already used fire extinguisher or didn't have one. And there's somebody else capturing the base. So I know there's another tank at our base. He apparently just drove through it. Sure wish I could have gotten that bishop earlier. Unfortunately, he was out of my range. That's going to be bad news that they've got an arty still, and because now I've got a spot for myself. And there's her M8A1. Shot into him. He gets me. Finish off A1. That's kill number 6. 267. That. Try to get behind the carcass of the A1 for more armor. Now, where is he going to come from? The only good thing about the bishop is I'm out of its range from where it was last spotted, so I'm not too worried about the bishop right now. I'm pretty sure he's probably working up to get within range. I'm trying to push that M8A1 carcass out so I can be more of my TD in the bush there. As you can see, I've got it pushed just outside the bush, so now I can get most of mine in there. There's that T67. I missed my first shot at it. He's focused on taking out the arty. Just that, and I missed another shot. And that's kill number 7. All I have to do is kill 4 more. And one of them's an OIEXP. Piece of cake. Alright, let's see what's capping us. It's the Matilda. First shot is the Matilda. Fortunately, he turns the side of his thing toward me, and I get to kill the Matilda. That's kill number 8. There's Radley Walters. And there's that bishop. Oh, if I could just kill the bishop. But no, bishop gets me. So that's my ace and Radley Walters in the SU-85i. Thanks for watching. Taking a look at the after action report, it was an ace mastery, received bruiser, arsonist, demolition expert, duelist, and fire for effect ribbons. Received a Radley Walters medal, high caliber, and a Top Gun. On the team score, number 1 in damage with 1,935, 8 vehicles destroyed. 952 base experience. Wolfie was number 3 in damage with 600 damage, 1 kill and 444 base XP. The detailed report, I fired 20 shots, 15 hit, 15 pin, 1,935 damage total. Sniper damage 1,083. 4 hits received, all 4 of them pinned. I shot 9 different vehicles and destroyed 8 of them. Base capture defense points, I reduced the defense capture by 43. Distance travel 1.28 kilometers. Received 39,272 credits. An achievement bonus of 5,848. After repairing and resupplying the ammunition, I made a profit of 40,068 silver. Base XP with premium 906. Personal mission payout 428 XP. An achievement bonus of 522 XP, and a bonus for the premium vehicle tier 571 XP, for a total of 2,427 experience with 71 free experience. Battle lasted 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate any feedback or comments below. All right.